Hey there, this is Mr. Icarus and welcome to yet another episode of Doom Mod Madness. This time round we're checking out Pirate Doom. This is a mod that I've had on my list for quite a while now. In fact, I've probably had it on the list for as long as I've had a list, so I thought it was about time I knuckled up and gave this mod its time of day. It's heavily inspired by Monkey Island. You'll probably recognize that background anywhere if you're a fan, and the vast majority of levels here are all spun from existing Monkey Island locations. It's also pretty goddamn fantastic. Seriously, this mod has no right being as good as it is. I am just absolutely bowled over by the sheer amount of fun I've had playing through this mod over the last day or so. Since I picked it up, I've just been completely unable to put it down. And this mod even has 18 maps in total. That is huge! That's worthy of a standalone. And if it was a paid expansion, I would gladly put money down for it, because modders have shown me time and time again that they are willing to go above and beyond when it comes to spinning out a gimmick in Doom. And it's wonderful. It's absolutely friggin' wonderful. And look at that. Doom guy as a pirate. Sure, his eye patch is on the wrong side of his face, but hey, it can't be perfect. And yeah, it's just chock full of neat little touches, awesome little details. The environments themselves are just amazingly well designed. The maps are fantastic to run through. There's barely been a single duff map in the entire 18 map run that I've experienced here. Sure, it does get a little tough towards the end, but for the most part, the difficulty curve for this mod is pretty damn well judged. And that goes double for the amount of time it takes for the game to dole out weaponry. Now, a lot of the time, mods are a little too eager for you to have the full arsenal up front and for you to go nuts. But Pirate Doom is happy to hold back a little bit. Let you get used to the situations that are the most useful for certain bits of weaponry. And sure, the first few are pretty clear model swaps from the standard Doom stable. I mean, we've got the regular old pistol with the flintlock. We've got the double-barreled shotgun here, which is an upgrade from the standard shotgun. And I just love the fact that when the Hell Knights turn up, they tend to be bartenders more often than not. And the rum, you can actually destroy the rum. If I shoot that another turn, that will actually be destroyed and I won't be able to drink it. So I'm going to save it, because I am smart. But yeah, neat touches like that, just sprinkled throughout. I love the fact that the glass cracks a little bit when you shoot it. I love goofy crap like this, which is well in keeping with the Monkey Island style. We've got a little bit of pirate-themed roulette here, and we actually need to do this in order to get the blue key for this particular stage. So I'm just going to hit the button here and see what we get. Oh no, it's a pirate. There we go. Let's try again. Oh, no, we got some armor. Better than nothing. One more try. Please not a Hell Knight. Please not a Hell Knight. Hey, we got the blue key and someone's trying to kill us. Stop that. I just love the way the hat falls down. It's clearly a labor of love. I say this a lot, but you can see the just passion behind the work. It's just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I cannot gush enough when it comes to mods of this caliber, of this quality. It is just so polished that it puts, sometimes even more recent games to shame. I say that without a hint of irony. But anyway, what I'm going to do in a sec is I'm going to skip ahead to a later level so you can see what this mod is like in its later stage with most of the weaponry unlocked, because it is super, super entertaining. Actually, I'm just going to aid this transition by downing this entire table of grog. Let's see if we can get up here. Glug glug. Let's see if we pass out and wake up in a new level. Cool, we appear to have woken up much further along in the campaign, so I think it's about time we nurse our pirate-based hangover with a bit of high explosive therapy. Oh yeah, that's the spot. That is much better. And if you haven't already noticed, this is a dynamite stick launcher. This is close cousin to the grenade launcher, but of course we can't have grenades in ye olde pirate times. That would just be silly. So of course we've got a gun that fires dynamite sticks. We've also got a gun that fires tiny cannonballs in quick succession into demons' faces. This is actually probably closest to the plasma gun in Vanilla Doom, save for the fact that this weapon has an alternate fire that fires a concentrated volley of tiny cannonballs into demons' faces. It's a slightly slower fire rate, but deals a heck of a lot of damage, as we can see by how quickly this Baron's going to go down. If I don't get killed by a pirate here, go away. I'm trying to demonstrate. There we go. Just going to pick up a bit more grog to recover our health. But yeah, the weaponry doesn't do anything drastically different, but I really appreciate the cool little alternate fire modes that we get here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop in IDKFA for full weaponry and full keys. And I'm going to show you the chain gun counterpart. So this is ye olde chain gun. Does pretty much what you expect, but the alternate fire gives you a higher fire rate. Just takes a little longer for it to spin up. That's pretty cool. And much like Doom 2, we also get the original form of the shotgun. Single fire and reload, and then when you pick up the double barrel, it just swaps over to that. So, nothing too different there, but still, they all come together, they all fit the theme, and they're all pretty damn entertaining. And yes, these are imps that are throwing dynamite sticks, so I think it's about time that I swap back over to my dynamite launcher and show these guys who's boss. I just love the Caca Pirates. That is totally the name that's in the credits, by the way, for these guys. They're called Caca Pirates. And I think I blasted one of these so hard once that they ended up flying over the horizon on the map. Because they can't really stop themselves all that well. And I love the little pirate bandanas that they've got. I love the commitment to the theme. As I've said, it's one thing to stick with a gimmick, it's another thing to polish it extremely well. And the dynamite launcher ain't doing all that well here, so I'm going to take it down with some John Woo style flintlock pistol action. There we go. But yeah, it's just everything about this is just geared to be fun and entertaining and give you a great pirate themed time. And we've got these guys. I'm sure you recognize these. These are the Arachnotrons. But I'm trying to figure out what the name is here. Pyratron? Pyratron? I just love the fact that they've got little steel helmets and little stovepipes, because they're clearly steampunk. Of course they're steampunk. We can't have high-tech back in ye olde pirate times, even if there are demons. Anyway, to close this out, I figured I'd give you guys a little sneak peek of one of my favorite maps out of the bunch. This is the Circus map, as evidenced by the big-ass sign up there. And what I like about this map the most is that it pretty much sums up the entire mod as a whole. It's tremendously fun, doesn't take itself seriously in the slightest, and it's not afraid to screw around with the player a little bit in service of some really interesting and cool moments. But unfortunately, most of those moments are going to remain mysteriously hidden behind the ominous caged beast door here, because I seriously want you guys to give this a download and try it out for yourselves. Link, as usual, is in the description below, but before we finish, we're going to have a little look at the freak show. Are you ready? Are you prepared? Because we're about to see the amazing two-headed imp. Wow. How about the incredible three-eyed demon? Oh, shocking. Shocking. Should definitely get that looked at. Okay. Maybe you weren't impressed by that. How about the conjoined Bruiser Brothers and their amazing third leg? Okay. I can see this isn't getting anywhere with you guys, so I've saved the best for last. This is the unthinkable two-eyed cacodemon. You're going to have to prepare yourself for this, folks. You're going to have to prepare yourself. This is going to send a shiver down your spine. It's just not natural. So I'm going to look away for as long as possible, and then we're going to turn and look together. You ready? So it's 3, 2, 1. Good grief. That is... Oh, Jesus Christ. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. Shit's unnatural. But anyway, let's have a palate cleanser with the dwarf soldiers over here. Gah. But yeah, you should totally play this. It's ridiculous fun. I had to play it all the way through from start to finish because it was just that great. Link, as usual, is in the description below. Feel free to leave a like if you've enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a comment as well if you want to suggest any future mods for me to check out. Always happy to add them to the list. And if you're not subscribed, well, you know what? I'm going to send the two-eyed cacodemon after you if you don't. So, you have been warned. This has been Mr. Icarus, playing Pirate Doom. Icarus out.